So welcome back to the Divorce channel. Um, got some questions. So I just recently watched a video by Grand Thumb. Shout out to those boys. They're great. They're awesome. I don't really comment on the videos, and the reason for that being is just because their statements are so bold, and I don't have the political clout and or followers to make such statements. Because a lot of guys that I've seen started watching my videos are a little bit more political, and they want a little bit more historical background and or functionality of firearms, and I'm more than happy to give that to you. I absolutely will give that to you. You have questions, be more than happy to ask them. We will find the basis together. I mean, if I don't know the answer, we'll find an answer. I am not going to sit here and tell you that I don't believe that guns are wrong. I'm not going to tell you that. Guns are right. And you should be allowed to own any gun, and as much of any gun that you want, and rounds and projectiles and so on and so forth. That's what I'm going to sit here and tell you. I believe in that because I have a lot of guns. Between rifles, pistols, shotguns, and so on and so forth. I have a lot of guns. And I believe the ATF will be knocking my door any day now. Waiting for that day. And I record it, trust me. I will record it. I got Ring and everything else and ADT securities and so on and so forth. So don't worry, you'll see videos if they do show up. But I fought the crap of the guy, keep my head down, my own business. That's that person I am. But I have a lot of guns, and I just watched a video from Grant Thorne about projectiles and what they do to the human body. And it wasn't the 9mm, like Biden said how it was long out. I already knew that didn't do that. Okay? A lot of us know that that's not even a possibility, or even an inkling of a possibility that it would ever happen, that could possibly happen. But I just watched one recently about a congresswoman making a statement about a foot-wide exit wound. And you want a foot-wide exit wound? You're looking at something very much like the handheld. You want a handheld weapon that creates a foot-wide exit wound? That is a customized bullet, okay? That is a very much customized bullet. And the reason for that being to equate a foot-wide exit wound. I'm going to put it in perspective. I have my tape measure. I have my given tape measure here. So my hand, I'm a 6'3", 235-pound man. I'm a big man, okay? My hand, as it sits, is close to 4 inches in width. Just my palm, and that's not even really, I mean, put it in this perspective if you can, so you can see it. My palm is almost 4 inches. It is 4 inches in width, okay? 4 inches width, and that's without closing my fist. When you make a fist, okay, your palm actually gets bigger. All right, and that is close to 4.5 inches. So I have a very wide palm. My fingers are from the tip of my middle finger, which is my longest finger, obviously, is 7 inches to the bottom of my palm. 7 inches to the bottom of my palm. You don't believe me? I'll show you. It's not even holding my finger. Gosh, it wants to fall off. The head of this tape measure is very small. It's 7 inches to the base of my palm, okay? I have big hands. I wear a double XL glove. My fingers aren't double XL, but my palms are, okay? Standard extra large gloves do not fit my hands very well. All right, so a foot wide. I guess I should need a tape measure with that. I should just hold on to the tape measure. So a foot wide. This is a rag that I've been using to clean some guns with. We're going to go ahead and take this and see how wide this tape is on this rag. Let's go ahead and do that right now. That's a foot wide. So you're telling me that is a foot wide by a foot like this way. That's 12 inches. If you don't believe me, here, I'll show you. I'm going to go ahead and put it in perspective right here. Here's the rag. that I just measured. I'm going to lay it across the table. I'm going to pull it out straight. Pull it out straight. Pull it out straight. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to show you foot wide. So here's the tape starting at the rag. Here it is at the end. So half an inch short of a foot. I'm sorry. Half an inch short of a foot. So 11.5 by 12. My fault. But moving on from that point, this isn't my standard everything here I'm working with. But so that's kind of crazy. Foot by a foot. That's crazy. That's really crazy because all the rounds and ammos that I'm aware of, starting from 22, working my way up to 44 Magnum, and even 454 Casull, 50 BMG, and 50 AE. That's crazy. That's a massive amount of energy dumped on a target. Are you shooting hollows? I mean, hollows designed to make a punch and make a big hole in the exit. I can't think of anything. What I have available, I have all the way up to, I think, I have 5.7s. I should do a video on this and just get a couple hollow points and just see what happens. I don't actually have professional cameras. I don't really do that. I can do shooting videos, but they're going to be videos you're going to have to stop, push it, and play in slow-mo because I do this for me. I do this for fun, okay? I work a 9 to 5, alright? I can't make a living out of this. I have purchased a lot of firearms on my own damn dime, on my own time, across the years, and I have a lot of them. A lot of guns, okay? More than anyone else you know, and probably more than your local gun store. Yeah, probably more than your local gun store. So, that being said, I could definitely test it if you want to. I'll show you this stuff, but Grand Thumb already did a video and he went with the 50 BMG, and that did not even half a foot, which is 6 inches. Half a foot is 6 inches. That was like a 5.25. It was close. Close to half. Close to half. And all he shot was range ammo, if I'm not mistaken. All he shot was ball ammo, which is designed to shred the human body. Alright, it's designed to go in and go out. The whole idea of ball ammo is to go in and go out. Defense ammo is designed to go in and dump all the energy inside the human body. That's the whole idea of hollow points. Alright, it's to go in and stop. It's like a punch. It's not supposed to punch through a target. It's supposed to hit that wall and stop. And dump all the energy of a punch in that one spot. That's the whole point of a hollow point round. So you're telling me you got less than half of diameter through a ball ammo? Oh, okay, well the ball ammo is designed to go through the human body. Yeah, it's designed to not stop. It's designed to keep on going. Well, let's do a defense version. Let's do a defense version. I mean, come on, let's put some defense ammo downrange. It is not cheap. It's expensive, and it's expensive as hell. But I got some defense ammo I'd be willing to try. Got a few rounds of some defense ammo that I'd be willing to try. But I would love some help on getting that ballistics dummy, because that ballistics dummy is not cheap at all. Okay, I know they don't mention it, they don't tell you, but I'm telling you right now, as someone who is not sponsored, who's not funded, who buy this on his own dime, that's over $400 of my dollars. That's a gun. Hard to justify just to do that, to do a test and ruin and put holes in. So yeah, that's a lot of money. But I'm interested, curious, and let me know what you guys think. And if you guys are that curious, then we'll make something work. Let me know. Thanks for watching the Girls channel. See you guys in the next video.